What's good, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It's a rest day in it, and we're going to talk about something important, something I thought, not short, something I thought you should know. Anyways, yeah. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, guys. At the end of the video, after watching this video, well, something I thought you should know is some of the gym terminologies. Those things I thought were always cool, and they still feel cool to this day. But then, whenever I had someone say them back in the day, I was like, yo, I want to reach there so that I can be able to do a superset. So, a superset is one of the things I used to hear, and I was like, yo, what is that guy doing? I think he knows what he's doing. But so you know, a superset is where someone is doing a workout, but two workouts at the same time, as opposing muscle groups, let's say chest and back, with little rest between the sets. Let's say they do a lat pull down for let's say 12 reps, and then they move over, just walk over to the bench press, and then they do a bench press for let's say a set as well. So those kind of workouts back to back are called supersets. That kind of working out is what we call a superset. Those kind of workouts are good for people who don't have time. Like let's say they have a few days they work out in a week, and the only time they get to crash their workouts, that's what they do. So you can decide to do chest and back. You can do shoulders and back, push and pull, and that's a superset. Or biceps and triceps. That's a superset. Two muscle groups, little rest between the workout, and you're good to go. Like what we've been doing back in the past weeks, with supersetting back and chest. We do shoulders normally on just one day, but mostly we do superset legs for quads and hamstrings, and then we superset back and chest. So there you go. Next time you hear someone say, "Yo, I'm going to do a superset," don't be scared. It's just yeah, it's just that. So you know. Well, and then the other thing is a tricep. A tricep is where someone does three workouts, same muscle groups at the same time. Let's say you're doing legs, you go do the bench, the barbell squat, then you come do lunges, then you go to the leg extension. That's what we call a tricep. Same muscle groups, three workouts, and you're good to go. They are also good for people who have less time or trying to get in more rest days like we do. And it has worked, I can say. So next time you hear someone say something cool like a tricep, so you know it's something like that. Don't just get scared. And maybe if you don't know, you can ask if you haven't seen this video yet. And then the other thing is what we call the eccentric. I think if you know Honey Rambod, or you know you've been maybe seeing fitness videos, they were like, slow down on your eccentric. So the eccentric is any movement that lengthens the muscle fibers or the muscles themselves when you're doing the workout. Let's say you're doing barbell curls. When you're lowering that barbell or dumbbell from the curl or the preacher curl, that's what we call the eccentric movement. So if someone says slow down your eccentric, they just mean that when you're going down or you're doing that negative, you slow the movement down. It is always good for muscle growth. And you get to also feel the weight, mind to muscle connection, if you have that, if you have heard of something like that. So mind to muscle connection is achieved by doing something we call slowing down the eccentrics. Well, the other thing, or the other gym terminology you should know about is concentrics. Concentrics, it's the opposite of eccentrics. So eccentrics is a movement that lengthens the muscle movement or the muscle fibers. And then concentric, we are contracting the muscles. So it's any movement that shortens the muscle. I think I made it clear. Let's say you're doing a bicep curl, best example. When you do curl inwards, that way, or that movement is what we call the concentric. For the bench press, the concentric is when you squeeze in. Listen to that muscle, mind to muscle connection. I mean, it's just a good word. And then lastly, yeah, I think there will be five for today. Lastly is a drop set. I mean, people were always like, yo, man, I'm doing a drop set. Oh, I did a drop set and it was super intense. So, a drop set, here is how it goes. A drop set is where you do muscle or a workout. You start with a heavy weight, let's say all the way from something like 80 kgs on either sides. You do a set, take off the weight, do a set, take off the weight, do a set until you reach failure. That is what we call a drop set. The opposite is a pyramid where you just build up. Uh, what's the right word to use for pyramid? Is progressive overload. Well, progressive overload can go like in two different ways. First is when you just, maybe you're doing a squat, you just add on weight. Let's say you're doing 20-20. You do 10 reps, add another 20 on either side, do 10 reps, add another 20 on either side, do 10 reps. That is progressive overload. You'll stop at 120 and you're done with the sets. Let's say you're doing 6 sets or two sets each time you add on the weight. And then progressive overload in the other direction can be, let's say you've been benching 120, but instead of doing 10 reps that you usually do, you say, I'm going to do 15. That as well is progressive overload. And then the other way, you can say, I've been doing 2 sets of 120. And you can say, I'm going to do now 5 sets of 120. You can call that progressive overload as well. So anytime you hear those words said anywhere at the gym or maybe in a fitness conversation, don't be like me, who was like, yo, I think that guy knows what they're doing. They maybe really know what they're doing, but I mean, don't be shocked. It's just normal things. It's just terminologies that are usually meant for things that we usually do at the gym. Hi guys, that has been it for today. Rest there. Just don't forget to subscribe. Peace out and love you.